Is it possible for a born-again child of God to be oppressed by a demon spirit? We believe that once we're born again, that's the end of it. I'm born again. Anything that happens to me now, if God wills it, then it's my lot, right? But guys, it doesn't quite work that way. And that's why a born-again child of God can be sick in their body. That's why a born-again child of God can be saying they are depressed, sick in their soul, because your soul is your mind and your will. So a born-again child of God can say, okay, I'm born again, but they're living in poverty. What are some of the things that could be a sign to you that there might be oppression, and how do we break free? So Pastor, what are your thoughts?
Thank you so much. And our body is the temple of the Most High. If I come to this room and I turn on the light here, then the darkness disappears. However, the other rooms in the house could still be in darkness because the light is not on. And that is when, what you're saying comes to light, that the moment we come to the saving knowledge of Christ, our spirit becomes born again. There are things that needs to be addressed from our past, from our present, things that, the enemy still have a legal ground to hold on to. I could look into my own life, for example. I noticed that when I came to Christ, before I came to Christ, I noticed that most of the female in my family, they don't stay, in their husband's house. And I'm like, they get to the top of their career, like actually they call it career women, but they don't want to stay. I won't say they don't want to stay married. For some reason, they don't stay married. And that was something I recognized. And I was like, Lord, you have to help me with this area. And so when I came to Christ, it was an area of my life that I know I need to address. I said, God, help me with this, because I understand that there is a force behind it. There's a spirit behind it. So being born again does not mean that those spirits are gone. It means that your soul is born again. However, there are foundational issues that still need to be dealt with.
And you for authority to say, Satan, no more. Yeah. Some of us are watching today. You were abused as a child sexually, whether male or female. You were abused physically. You were abused emotionally. And sometimes we think once that time passes and we walk away from it, we go to counseling, we are fine. But once we become born again, there's some spiritual things that need to be dealt with, because many times the devil uses unforgiveness to trap people. Spiritual things are real. But thank God that we have authority by the blood. We have authority by the blood. We have authority by the blood. You know when you're a young girl and somebody's trying to harass you, say, if I call my big brother, he will show you. Holy Spirit says,
every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on YouTube at Life Source Relationship. Holy Spirit and Me with Dr. Lolade Siju.